Discovery Rangers. This is Commander Pablo. Tonight I'm gonna start on new skill merit. This merit is called Lashing. So this is gonna be lesson number 1. Okay. And for this lesson, I'm gonna have Adventure Ranger Pablo help me out with some of the knots that we're gonna be going over. Okay, first off, let me tell you a little bit about lashing. Lashing is a way to connect poles together with cord, twine, manila rope, or leather straps to make simple outdoor equipment quickly for outdoor living. Some of the things that can be made are coat hangers, towel racks, tool racks, chairs, tables, flag poles, cooking tripods, and bridges. Okay, so those are a few things that can be made with lashing, and on this lesson we're going to be talking about square lashing. Square lashing is used to join two sticks or poles together at right angles. You can make coat hangers, towel racks, tables, chairs, and many other items. So to do a square lashing, I'm going to change my camera. Okay, to do square lashing, basically we're gonna make a right angle like that. Right angle. It's gonna be a right angle, and we're gonna join these two pieces of wood with this piece of rope. And for this part, I'm gonna have Pablo, Adventure Ranger Pablo, help me out with this. Okay, so first step, the first knot we need to learn is called clove hitch. So Pablo's gonna demonstrate how to do a clove hitch. We're gonna do it right here, make it a little bit easier. Okay, so with a clove hitch, you wrap the one end of the rope around the pole, you go back up and across, making a cross, and then with that piece, the working end, you come back under. Move your left hand, I can't see. Okay, and then you go under the loop that you just made. No, on this side of the rope. Yeah, on this side, under this side, under. Okay, and then through the loop. Okay, so that's called a clove hitch, and this is the beginning knot for this for square lashing. Pull on that, as you can see. Pull out just on one side. It slips, but then when it gets tight, you can yank on it and it's not gonna come loose. Now to make it loose, it's not that hard. It'll come loose pretty easily. Okay, so next he's gonna demonstrate a square knot. Grab both one end. Okay, square knot is pretty simple. You're gonna face me. You're gonna start with your left hand. Put your left hand up. So this is left hand. Okay, so it's gonna be left hand over right, and then under. Okay, make sure pull it. Make sure you have enough slack. Okay, and then you're gonna do right hand over left and under. Okay, grab both. And this is a square knot. You're gonna make this type of, this is what it should look like. Okay, and a square knot is used to join two pieces of rope. Say you're at camp and you don't have one long piece of rope, but you have two small pieces. You can make a square knot to join them together and pull them tight. Pull just the long strings, just the long one. It'll be it won't slip, it won't move, it'll be pretty tight. So you can join two pieces of rope that way. Okay, so now we're gonna start with the square lashing. Okay, so the process is going to start with the clove hitch. That's going to be the first knot you have to make. Make sure you have enough slack. Okay, so this is the clove hitch. Go under and above across, making it like an X. There you go. And then back through. Okay, so that's your beginning knot. That's your clove hitch. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this stick, turn it this way, and then we're gonna lay this one across here. Okay, so here you have your clove hitch, and with the long piece of rope, what you're gonna do is start wrapping it. You're gonna go over, and then under, over, and then under. Okay, and then back over, over, back, over. Okay, over, and then you're gonna go back around the pole, the initial pole. Okay, and you're gonna do this a total of 3 to 4 times. So that's one. This is gonna be the second time, and each time try to make pulling it tight, keeping it tight, and making it a neat. So this is the third time. Let's go ahead and do one more, just one more. Okay, now this time, when you go back under, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in between the sticks, making it to where the rope is getting tight each time you go around it. Make sure you pull it tight, keep it tight. Okay, and this process also we're gonna do about 3 to 4 times. This is number 3. Go ahead and do one more. Pulling tight. Okay, and then when you go back under, come across, you're gonna finish it off with a square knot, and that square knot is what's gonna hold everything together. Let's see, hold on, let me try to get a better angle. I can't see. So he's gonna finish it off with a square knot. Remember, left over right and under. Go ahead and pull it tight. Okay, and then right over left. Right, did you do right over left? Okay. So this is gonna be our finished product. As you can see, it moves a little bit, but it's not gonna fall off. And this you can, put it in the ground, put this end in the ground, and here, while you're at camp, you can put, hang some clothes to dry, maybe hang some pots or dishes or some pots that you just cleaned, to dry, or anything like that. So this is called square lashing. So we made a right angle. We joined 2 sticks together to make a right angle. Okay. So to recap, to join these two sticks together, we did square lashing. We started off with a clove hitch on one stick, and then put the other stick across and went over and under the sticks about 3 or 4 times, and then after the 4th time we passed the rope in between the 2 poles in order to make the rope tighter, and we finished off that with a square knot, and that square knot is what's going to keep this from coming loose. Okay guys, so once again, that was square lashing. We started off with a clove hitch on one stick, and then wrapped the rope around the cross stick that we put to make the right angle. We wrapped it around about 3 to 4 times, and then after the 4th time we went in between the ropes, in between the sticks, wrapping the rope in between the sticks. That's called frapping. And each time we went around, we pulled it tight to make sure it was tight. And on the 4th time around, we ended it with the square knot. And like I said, this can be used for, this is used to join 2 sticks or poles together at right angles. You can make coat hangers, towel racks, tables, chairs, and many other items. So like I said, this is just the beginning, but you can combine these 2 sticks with other sticks to make chairs, make a table, make other things. So like I said, once again, this is called a square lashing. So for this lesson, I'm gonna challenge you guys to get, you can do it with yourself if you want, but it'll probably be easier with a helper. Get your parent, one of your parents, or brother or siblings to give you a hand. Find 2 sticks. They don't have to be, nice, brand new sticks, but just make sure whatever sticks you find are good enough for you to work with. They're not gonna make sure they don't keep you from making these knots, or making it hard on yourself. So try to find some decent sized sticks, and like I said, you don't have to have sticks if you don't have any trees or anything around you. Maybe ask your parents if you could borrow, a broom and a mop or something, or just anything like that that'll allow you to make these knots and this square lashing. So like I said, I challenge you guys to do this knot, the square lashing, and if you can, take a picture of your final product and send it in an email to outpost145@gmail.com. So for this lesson, there's no questions. It's just the challenge. The challenge is to do a square lashing. So that's it for this lesson. I will see you guys on the next lesson. It's Commander Pablo with Discovery Rangers. Y'all have a good night.